Welcome to World AIP, the channel dedicated exclusively to helping you implement the Autoimmune Protocol. It might be helpful too if you're on like a Walls or a Whole30 or Bulletproof or something along those ancestral lines. Today I'm making really easy, fast basil marinara. Tomato free, of course. I like to call this fast faux-mato. I already have a no tomato marinara sauce here. It is awesome. It is very authentic and delicious, but it has more ingredients and it takes a touch more time. So I want to show you how I make it when I just don't have time, but I want a delicious tomato-y sauce. There's only one little specialty ingredient you're gonna need, and that's tamarind paste. This stuff lasts forever and ever and ever. I got this at the Indian market, but I'll link below to where you can find it on Amazon. I'll link two links. I'll give you one for Amazon and one for shopaip.com because they have a bunch of other really cool AIP stuff. But this is my favorite form. The fresh pods are fine, but they require a little more work. I'll show you how to use those in my sweet and sour meatball video. The powder is, it's good, but you know, it adds more tang than anything else. This has like just that something that makes it taste like tomato, and I love the paste the most, and this lasts forever in your fridge. I know this is supposed to be fast, easy. Listen, if you really don't want to use the tamarind, you can substitute balsamic vinegar. It will probably be very good. I don't know if it's going to be quite the same, but it'll be good. This recipe basically has 4 ingredients. Carrots, fresh basil, you could probably substitute dry, but I think the fresh basil gives it a vibrancy, what's the word I'm looking for? Just it brings it to life. It makes it taste fresh. So anyway, okay. Carrots, fresh basil, tamarind, and lemon juice. And if you don't have lemon juice, fresh lemon juice, because the bottled lemon juice is so gross, you could substitute apple cider vinegar. Now let's put this sauce together. I took a bunch of carrots. I think I made a total of like a pound, and I used the leftovers and something else. This is 12 ounces of boiled carrots. This is a cup and a half if you want to measure it instead, but I boiled them until they were really soft, like, because carrots take a while, longer than you'd think. I think I went like maybe 20 minutes on these, 25 minutes, until they're very fork tender. So you're gonna start with these. Pop those carrots into your high-speed blender. I'm using 1 tablespoon, which was about 2 juicy wedges of fresh lemon juice. Fresh basil, I'm gonna use 6 big leaves. 1 teaspoon of good salt of your choice. I'm using Himalayan pink salt. 1 teaspoon of the tamarind paste. It's about a teaspoon, right? It's like the size of a marble. Teaspoon. Because if I put that in my teaspoon, oh, it's gonna be a pain to wash, right? Here, I'll use the basil leaves to wipe my fingers. I'm sorry if it bothers you that I'm always all my hands all up in my food. I'm the only one that eats it, except, well, Phil eats it sometimes, but doesn't care. All right. The only other thing we're missing is color. This is a mess, I know. It, I guess, thawed a little and refroze. It doesn't matter. It's basically beet juice that I saved. It's left over from when I boiled some beets. You could just use a little bit of canned beet juice, but I try to avoid canned stuff. But, oh, this is a frozen block. I'm gonna break off about a teaspoon-sized piece of this. That's about a half a teaspoon. A little bit over a teaspoon. That part is not important. Just like a teaspoon to 2 teaspoons, just to give it that beautiful color. And then we blend it. I didn't add enough beet juice. Let's add a little bit more. Basically just add until it's the color that is pleasing to you, that reminds you of tomato sauce. And there it is. Now we have this super smooth puree. I do like to put some finely minced basil in there too, just for a little texture. But this is a great substitute for tomato paste or any kind of just quick tomato-y sauce. So good, so good. Just look at the texture of this. So last time I made this, I used purple carrots, and I didn't need to use nearly as much beet juice. I added just a tiny bit, but if you go with the orange carrot like I did this time, you need a little more beet juice. There you have it. Fast Faux-mato. Fast, easy, minimal ingredient, and very, very, very delicious basil marinara, but tomato free. I know you're gonna love it. What is this beeping behind me? I have Instant Pot things going on. I'm making, okay, that's enough. I'm experimenting. Good stuff coming, good stuff. Anyway, I hope you love this recipe as much as I do. If you want to see more like behind the scenes stuff or these things in creation or what I bought at the grocery store each trip, I do post clips almost every day on Lens. It's a feature of Patreon, but you don't have to be a patron to view the clips. I have them set to free to the public, so you can check those out below. Yeah, subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up if you liked the video, or tell me why you didn't if you didn't like the video. And I hope to see you soon, and until then, be healthy.